Hey, what's up everybody, it's Fade here, and today we're gonna talk about some major spoilers for Dragon Ball Super Chapter 66. So again, they are courtesy of DBS Hype over on Twitter, so look in the description to follow him right there. So we're gonna take a look at the very first panel here. We can see something that we haven't seen before, and it's rumored that Goku learned this technique while on Yardrat, but never had to use it or was never able to use it because probably didn't have the right motivation or the right power to master this technique. And we see while Moro is fused with Earth and he has Goku in both his hands, seemingly locked into place, a little bit similar like when he was captured by Great Ape Uzaru Vegeta in the beginning of the Saiyan Saga. We see that Goku escapes by becoming absolutely massive. He becomes even bigger than Moro himself, now being able to fight against him head on because he's equal from size, and it seems that both Piccolo, Gohan and Vegeta are extremely shocked by what's suddenly happening, just as much as we are probably, because we haven't seen this technique just yet from Goku. Now, in the second panel of the spoilers that have been released by DBS Hype, we can see that Goku is actually bigger than Moro right now, and we can see that he is actually pushing him down with all of his strength, without Moro being able to do anything about it. Now, this is actually a weird side. Am I happy with this? I don't know, because it's a very random kind of power-up. It seems like this is a power-up that has basically no leading up to it. It feels like it just is there to end the Moro arc in some shape or form, where it's clear that Goku has the upper hand. Now, of course, this doesn't mean much from what we see now, but there is another. Then, of course, we have the third panel, which shows Goku with his eyes closed, where we can see where he's big, and we see himself, of course, with his regular size on top of his head. What that exactly means, I don't exactly know. Maybe he's talking to his inner self. He's searching his inner self to master this power for the technique. And what we also see is that Goku is actually the form that's inside of his head, like the tiny Goku or the normal sized Goku. It's like jumping out of giant Goku's forehead and actually punching the crystal that's on top of his head, which, if this one breaks, I strongly believe that Moro will be unfused with Earth, because it's the crystals that probably make sure that he can do this. So if he doesn't have the main crystal, which is on his head, he might defuse from Earth, and he will probably be completely useless, where at that point Goku can finish him off very, very fast. So what do we all see in these spoilers? So Goku becomes absolutely massive, overpowers Moro, has a tiny sort of Goku on his forehead, which is super weird, which I can't explain just now because I have no idea what that's coming from. We have to see more or wait until we have the full English summary for that. There is no text in this these spoilers. There's nothing, no conversation, nothing is just left to our imagination what's actually happening here. And in the last panel we can see that Goku is actually finishing off Moro, or at least hitting the crystal, which probably leads into finishing Moro, because in chapter 66 this will be the climax battle, the final battle between Goku and Moro, and in chapter 67 it will be probably the end of the Moro arc, closing it down, giving it a good ending, while probably we can see the actual start of the next arc probably in January after Jump Festa. So these were the spoilers that we have right now for chapter 66. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and we'll see each other in the next one. Bye.